What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is basically dedicated on how I pluck my frontals. I don't really have a method. I kind of just go with the flow and I kind of like eyeball it. So right now, as you can see, I'm just damping the hair with water. I like to do this because I just find it easier to plug my frontals when the hair is damp, and I can also, it just helps me see how much hair is left or how much hair I need to take out. So right now I'm just parting behind the hairline because the front of the hairline basically is your baby hairs, so you kind of don't want to pluck those out yet. You kind of want to go behind the hairline and start plucking. So right now I'm just showing you these two tweezers that I got from Marshall's. And you guys, when you're plucking your frontals, you really need to make sure that you have like bomb tweezers, and these tweezers are my favorite. The first one are your, like, you know, your regular pair of tweezers. I'm pretty sure they're square shaped, but don't quote me. And the second pair that I showed you were triangular shaped, and I like to go with the first pair of tweezers that I showed you guys because I kind of have like better control and it doesn't take out as much hair as the triangular ones do. So right now, as you can see, I'm kind of like going in random spots and just plucking and just seeing how much hair that is coming out and like how much hair that I want to take out. Is basically just eyeing the hair and just seeing how I want to start plucking my hairline, how I want my hairline to look. And then I'm gonna go in with my triangular tweezers, and they take out more hair. So right now, as you can see, I'm just going behind the hairline and just keep parting back. And by doing this, you kind of get a gradient effect when you're plucking your frontal, because you don't want your frontals to look, you know, plucked and then like boxed in the back. You want it to have like a nice smooth transition, a smooth gradient effect, you know, have it like, you know, nice natural effect, like, you know. And when it comes to plucking your frontals, there's no like right or wrong way, because not everyone's hairline is the same. So you really just gotta like eyeball it and actually kind of have an eye for it and like know your own hairline. But this one I'm actually doing for a client, so it wasn't like specifically for me. But as you can see, like I comb the hair back forward and then I'm going randomly and just puck. You guys hear me? Like, I'm so bad with voiceovers, you guys. Like, it's really bad. But as you can see, I'm just going back and forth and just plucking. I can now, in this part, I kind of just put the mannequin head on my lap, only because it's just easier for me. Like, instead of having it on the stand, the wig stand, I feel more comfortable this way. So now I'm just parting the hair back like I did before, and now I'm just going in random spaces. And now, as you can see, I'm using my triangular head tweezers. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys get what I'm saying. And now I'm just going in random spots and just plucking, going away, looking at if I'm taking enough hair or not. You guys, please excuse my nails. Like, I'm so sorry. I work so much when it comes to hair, and like I kind of don't have time to get myself, but please excuse my nails. But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of randomly going. I'm combing the extra hair out, and as you can see, you guys, I'm taking my time. I actually can you hear me, guys? I actually speed up the video only because like I didn't want it to be boring and just a long video, but I'm actually going really slow and taking my time. And as you can see, like I'm pushing the hair back, I'm looking at I'm taking enough hair or not. Like, this is a process. Like, I don't get how some people say they can pluck a frontal in like 10 minutes. Yeah, no, this is like a process. Like, you really need to take your time because you don't want to create bald spots, and you create bald spots by repetitively plucking in one area. And as you can see, like I'm going back and forth. I keep parting the hairline, and I'm going up and down, zigzag. Like, I'm not just staying in one area. I'm kind of like just going back and forth and randomly, and this gives you the most natural effect. So this whole plucking process is kind of repetitive. Like, once you start, you kind of just do the same thing over and over again until you get the results that you like. And as you can see, you can already see how like the hairline is actually thinning out and it's kind of actually looking already natural. So now I'm gonna shut up, you guys, because I know I've been talking a lot and rambling throughout this whole video. I'm basically gonna let you guys just watch what I do for the rest of the video. So now I am done plucking the frontal, and I'm just going to show you how it looks. And you guys, plucking really takes a long time. Because I'm like so used to this and I do this often, I think it just took me like 30 minutes to do. But you really got to take your time when you're plucking, because this is something you're going to put your head. Like, you want it to look natural. Like, you don't want it to look like it's a wig on your head. You know what I'm saying? So basically just take your time, and like, practice really does make perfect, you guys, because I am not the best at this. And literally every single time I pluck a frontal, I'm basically just practicing. So practice does make perfect. So one thing I forgot to mention is that I didn't really go crazy on the plucking for this frontal, because this was for a client and she was doing a half up, half down. And because frontals like shed naturally over time, I didn't want to over pluck and go ham. But if this was like for me, I'd definitely go more ham and definitely thin out the hairline. But like I said, plucking is really based on your hairline and just you having an eye for it.